get through our anthology here with the 16 best players of season 7 are going to be taking it on to see who the champion is. And after that, we're going to see ourselves a season 8, which is going to be starting there on March 7th. So of course, just one more time here, let the slides go, because bam, I really want you guys to show some appreciation. Yo, these guys just started without me. I told them not to. Bruvs. Oh my god. Why they do this to me, man? All right. Well, let's go ahead and bring back our commentators. Yo, they started without us being ready, man. I told them not to. All right, do it.
What?
Yeah.
Okay,
we're in it. We're in here, bro.
Yeah, we are absolutely in it. We'll have to see if victory is in full bloom here, but the randomness is happening here. Welcome, one and all, to Grand Finals here at Online Olympus II. Pokemon Stadium is the destination, and fittingly enough, Full Bloom, after going random, gets Pikachu going up against this Byleth, known as Pelupelu.
Bro, I cannot, like, fathom the levels of disrespect. You hold that. Oh my god, dude. I want to start rooting for Pelupelu, man. I really do. I almost want to be biased caster Ronan right now, because I just want to see it, man. Because this kid is sleeping so hard on Pelupelu.
You said that you couldn't fathom it, and yet I think that kind of gives you an indicator, doesn't it? So Full Bloom is going to have to deal with this Pikachu, and you know what? Maybe Pikachu is a little worse online. Maybe Nair Loops are just a little bit more inconsistent. But then again, we've seen people have a fair degree of success with it, and they're gonna miss on the the ledge with the recovery, but still are able to land pretty much wherever they want. And Byleth has to work extra hard to cover their landings, especially on Stadium.
I mean, facts, but it doesn't look like Full Bloom really knows what they're doing with this character right now. They're kind of just doing stuff. Like, you know, I'm not really seeing the Pikachu stuff. Like, fishing for, like, oh my god, 3 dash attacks and eventually one will connect. Here we go.
Hey, you know what? If you're hitting 1 out of 3, you're an all-star in the MLB. So there's something to be said about that. At the same time, Pelupelu needing to reassert their dominance against this rat, make them go back to the Bayonetta if they want to have a chance of winning this set without having to be reset. Now, yeah, this fair could very well be the key, trying to keep this Byleth in the air as much as possible. That's not where Byleth lives. You do not want to be there, and this recovery is, well, not the best from Full Bloom, let's just say.
Yeah, it's very clear that Full Bloom does not know how to operate quick attack. But doing his best right now, but like, you can definitely tell from that taunt that Palu's like, get this cheap rat out of here. Bring out the witch. Okay, here we go. Got him at ledge, setting up the Nair forward tilt. Nair forward tilt seems to be like his go-to whenever it comes to frame trapping someone who gets around the blind spot of Nair. He's kind of fallen back to that like every time. Ooh, that could have been an opportunity for just letting go of the ledge and down airing right there, because Pikachu can just do that. Anytime someone's off stage, Pikachu can really just drop down and just push buttons, and you might, well, then again, it is Byleth, because you have to watch the up B, so I mean, that's actually a pretty fair point that I just thought of. So like, I guess it can be kind of scary to even go off stage and try to force situations like that.
Did you just change your opinion in real time?
I actually did. I'm really good at that. I'm really good at that, believe it or not.
Honestly, yeah, that's not a bad thing. You're willing to, prove that you're wrong within the same sentence. That's rad, man.
Actually, yeah. Anytime I'm wrong on something, feel free to call me on it, because if you don't, I'll do it.
That is very fast personal growth, and I'm proud of you for that. Either way, it's going to be another dash attack that takes the stock, and oh my gosh, Full Bloom immediately gets an arrow shot in their face to react, and yep, up smash from Pelupelu is going to take it. Are you surprised? I'm sure not. So,
not even a little bit.
Yep, yeah, so that Pikachu, that is the first stock that Pelupelu actually took. The other 2 were SDs. So that's game 1 of Grand Finals. And yeah, that's a harsh way of putting it, but at the same time, they did vow to go random for game number 1 apparently in the chat, so I'm being told, but that's it's still a rough way. They're actually still going.
Are you? No way.
No,
I'm about to say, dude, are you really just gonna throw right now? Like, because that's what it feels like whenever I saw that second time. Okay, Palu's coming. No. Why do I keep on thinking this man plays Palu? God help me. Oh my lord.
Because the name sounds vaguely like Palu, that's why.
Yep, you're absolutely right. Okay, so the witch should be coming out. Or am I wrong? Am I about to get okay.
Oh dear lord.
Oh boy.
They'll get Bayo on random. Never mind.
Oh my lord.
Bayo.
What is Lewis gonna do against that disjoint?
I mean, throw out. Yeah, you know what? You have an arrow, an axe, and a spear. I have a toy snake. Let's see you. Let's dance, kid. But
oh my gosh! If this, what is happening right now? Like, what is actually happening right now? This is so goofy. All right, but I guess we're in it. I guess we're here. Okay, so right off the bat, like, it definitely looks like FullBloom is struggling a bit here. Wait a minute. Dash tech actually frame traps it up air. Okay, double jump is burnt. PK Fire tried to catch the landing, but there just was not spaced properly for it. I do know that like most Lucases, like they short hop and they shoot their PK Fire. I don't know if it like helps space it or if it's just like helps with the end lag of it. But like that's definitely something I would like to be seeing right now. But I'm gonna go ahead and assume this guy's. Oh my gosh, he fared right there. That's one thing about Lucas. Lucas's fair is huge. It's ridiculously huge and kills, as it just showed right there. It's pretty much like a dollar store Falcon meat.
That is a very apt description. I will say that. I was actually about to dispute it. It was like, actually, okay.
I said dollar store.
No, that is completely fair. But that's going to be a stock taken off of the Lucas by virtue of up air, and immediately FullBloom right back on it. Might have been watching some clips of old WebJP gameplay. You never know. That's really one of the more prominent Wi-Fi Lucases you'll see, and really was playing them offline in Jersey, which is not the easiest thing to do. They know how to play against Earthbound characters.
I mean, when you have, oh gosh, yeah, he tried to just drop down there with Nair. That's so good because the great thing about that is you can do things like drop down Nair, rising down air, and just keep an active hitbox against people who have to like tether to ledge to recover. That is definitely something that we see that Lucas is very good at. Oh my god, he lived.
Yeah, no, that's if you're able to go far enough into the corner, you can do just about anything, and also maybe not quite kill percentage. So that's that's a rough one to look at if you're Pelupelu, but still, you're still hanging in this. If you are FullBloom, you can't be too discouraged, even though you got an axe hitting you, driven into your face. That's it's whatever. You know how it is.
Oh, absolutely.
Is that how you say that?
Oh my god. So like, this is the
question, man. What?
I'm paying attention to what's happening in front of me right now, bro.
Look at you doing your job. Anyway, this is
This is chaos, dude. I'm just like mind boggled that this Lucas is actually doing pretty well. Are these guys like friends? Do they know each other? Because this feels like homie reads happening all over the place.
A little bit, right? I don't know, man.
Because at this point, it doesn't even feel like a matchup thing anymore. This just feels like player versus player kind of a deal right now. Like, it's just chaos. Okay, there's the down smash. Goes ahead and up airs to get past him. Stalls a little bit with side B. See if he gets something out of that. Oh, gets the blind spot of the forward smash. Goes ahead and kicks him in the face. Oh, no. Oh, my God.
That is rough for Pelupelu. And you might have just given FullBloom the opening that they needed. And yeah, FullBloom takes game number 2. That Lucas wound up working out. I mean, yeah, all things considered, we can talk about the end of the game as much as you want, Ronan, but still, that Lucas did a lot right.
He actually did, but this just shows that FullBloom just has good Smash funnies in general. Whenever you see someone who's confident enough to go random this high end in bracket, it just shows the confidence that they have in the game in general, not just the character they play. And that's always like a good sign of like a strong player whenever it comes to just their understanding of the game. And the fact that he did it not only like against someone like, random, he did it against like Pelupelu, man. Like, this guy is a very good Byleth, and oh my lord.
Okay, so you got random Sonic on Lilat. Have fun, Pelupelu. That's yeah, that is wild. Okay, so Yeah, we're going to game number one. It's really just trying to... FullBloom is just an agent of chaos being brought to just create disorder in our world. I don't know how else to say it. If this actually works, so help me God. But
I mean, look, given how he like opened up the game, he was like, yeah, he has a little bit of a Sonic, but oh my God, arrow was almost.
Oh, dear Lord! Take that and run it back, Pelupelu, saying none of this. This stops now.
Bro, that's brain damage right there. That's a trip to the hospital. That's a cracked noodle. I don't know what else to say, but other than, wow, he was so committed to that down air. He just was so convinced that he had to come up there. Okay, and I swear to God, if he did it again.
Yeah, check the model of Sonic. See if any quills are missing after that. That is just bonkers. But yeah, if we're looking at this, FullBloom is kind of in trouble, but at the same time, you just got to be able to get these kills. You can pile on all the damage you want, no matter what character you are. Doesn't matter if you can't land that final hit. And it's not like Sonic doesn't have the tools with which to do it.
Like, Sonic can get the kills, but like they don't really have like, you know, like the down like a Shoryuken or something like that, like a kill confirm. They kind of have to like know where to, like, they can play something like a back air, or like if they can land something like spin dash, like fair stuff like that. You know, like that's kind of like what they bank on. And right now, if you're like not practiced in that, that can be a hard thing to land a lot of times, I feel. Especially if you're not someone who mains the character, but it's very clear that Bloom definitely understands like what to do in neutral, how to get up, rack up damage. But when it comes to stealing that stock, he's gonna struggle, especially with how Pelupelu is playing right now.
So I kind of wonder if the play here is to just kind of space things out. Apologies for all the uses of the word kinda, but I wonder if the play is to just stay at space and try to spin dash your way in, pile up damage that way, and then just try to get back throws, and then just hit that FullBloom wins. So
yeah, so like the thing is, what makes Sonic so good is like whenever they're charging their spin dash, the moment you whiff something, they use that as a visual cue to open you up. Okay, like that's the whole thing that makes Sonic so strong. Is like they can just simply hold back side B. If you challenge it, they're gonna anti-air you with the hop, and if you swing or just do something reckless, they're just gonna release it and open you up over and over again. Okay, like that's kind of the flowchart in the majority of matches, and they use that on their movement to also bait. But like whenever you have good option coverage at ledge and stuff like that, it definitely pays in this matchup to have that. That's exactly what we saw from Pelupelu.
So the question is, are we finally going to see the Bayo? No.
I don't think that's coming until the reset, probably. Like, he seems very convinced that he's going to stick this out. And I mean, given how it's been going for the most part outside of this last game, I mean, I guess if he's this confident, go for it. But at the same time, like, you got to think about it this way. He's not playing his main, so it's also not giving Pelupelu a lot of time to really be able to get information on his main, but he's getting all this information on his Byleth whenever he's doing this. So he carries that into, like, you know, the next game. He actually has more information to work with, at the same time giving no information to Pelupelu.
Okay, so not only did FullBloom get Duck Hunt, I'm pretty sure they got the exact skin that that Waka was using. So this is playing with portals right now. You gotta love this, man.
He parried it. He parried it. He parried it, dude.
What name are you doing, FullBloom? You absolute nut job.
Bro, Waka's power is just flowing through him right now, dude. Oh, okay. I thought that was an SD. I got scared for a second, but I forgot they have that mix-up with the wall there.
Really just channeled Waka's soul, trapped in the Millennium Puzzle, and just, like, immediately became the best Duck Hunt on the face of the planet. I don't know, but either way, this is going to be, this is exactly what you say to get this Duck Hunt killed. I apologize, FullBloom.
The thing is like it's working. Like he's actually keeping up right now. Like FullBloom has just got a treasure trove of characters that he can play at a decent level. You can definitely tell. Like he probably does probably chills with like the money match server on Discord and probably just does random dittos for money all the time.
Yeah, well, down air is going to kill, and that was an odd interaction to say the least. But still, I mean, you're able to pile on the damage to this dog, which You know, it's a little bit more hard to kill than you might think. But you know what? Pelupelu, ironically enough, going down to an up smash, considering how effective they have been with that maneuver. It's, I wouldn't say it's poetic, but certainly it might be to FullBloom at this point.
I mean, honestly, it could, but like at the same time, it's just they're just bouncing off each other. There's no real control. Like they're kind of going off of like, you know, just preconceived notions of what one's gonna do, and like right now, it's just kind of just they're bouncing off each other. I don't know what is going on. Maybe it's just like being tired from like this long bracket. I don't know, but I mean, Pelupelu is trucking through, trying to hold center stage right now. But every single time, like you saw with that dash tech, every time he burns a double jump and tries to like throw out an aerial land, FullBloom is just ready to whip punish it every single time.
FullBloom, I mean, this is not exactly a duck hunt main. They've gone random this entire time. The Gauchos is going to hang out below the stage, not providing much assistance at all. Meanwhile, Pelupelu is free to just kind of run up and kill the dog. So this is a 2-1 lead, rather tenuous, all things considered. But again, just because it's Kalos, you tend to live.
Oh my god!
What a, oh my gosh, FullBloom. He actually lived it. Did he tech on the stage or something?
He did. He PI'd and he teched the wall.
That was beautiful. Way to actually live that. And yeah, that's pretty much the only way to do it. You're never out of it unless you claim defeat. So you just never know. Good combo.
Just like that. Bloom just brought that back.
Yeah, you're right back in this thing, and you got to keep yourself at space, making sure that you're not getting grabbed and back thrown and put at a disadvantage against Byleth.
Okay, like,
yeah, and that's why. This is why. Yeah.
So like right now, what I'm watching with Bloom is like he just keeps on like overcommitting at ledge, and he's not really like doing a good job of what he's like been doing this whole bracket, right? Like you've been watching, like he's been doing such a good job of just being able to control center stage, and now it's just kind of like he's just guessing. He's trying to get the stock, like he just wants this to be over with, and like he's gonna end up eating like right here, he's gonna end up eating a really bad reversal and dying for this because he's taking so many risks right now, a high percent. Oh, and there's
you rolled right into it, and still alive though at 160. Kalos and Duck Hunt, being a rather hefty lad, all things considered, is able to make it back. But yeah, you're just getting ledge guarded until you die. Says Pelupelu. FullBloom, well, making this interesting, but that was going to be a reset from the very beginning. It seemed like, as well, the dog is going to be swept away, and now it is a whole new ballgame.
This is going to be tough.
It's going to be tough, but at the same time, that was FullBloom going random.
Oh my god, my camera failed. Hold on.
Maybe not expecting everything out of it. What, your camera's gone?
Hold on. Yeah, it just went.
Huh.
Hold on.
Gotta say, you've never looked better, but we're
No! Come on, bro!
sorry, bro.
It happens. It happens.
How does it feel to get 0 to death on commentary? How's that?
Bro, I actually just got bodied, bro. I actually just got bodied. It is what it is. It is what it is.
Yeah, true. I'm godlike. So anyway, we're going to the reset, and Pelupelu. Yeah, there's no way they're actually going random. There's no way. This Bayo has been absolutely ridiculous throughout the entirety of this set, already beating Pelupelu, this Byleth, by a score of 3-1 in pretty entertaining fashion. But we did see openings poked through by this Byleth, and it was, I don't know, I feel like that's a little exploitable, certainly, and the last thing you want to be doing is, thinking, okay, yeah, I want to win this tournament after all. Maybe I should just go with my main, and then all of a sudden you have this Byleth with a ton of momentum behind it, just warming up their advantage state against your literal random selection. Gonna have to see what it gets. If it's Bayonetta, though, that'd be funny. No, it's gonna turn out to be WiFi Trainer.
I'm trying to understand like the logic behind this. Like, I mean, unless he just honestly just care about the win, or if he's just confident in his random, I don't know what's going on here. Like, this is just wild to me. But right off the bat, already got 80. Hello.
Okay.
Wait.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Dude, Wii Fit is Wii Fit's pretty good.
I'm honestly just flabbergasted. I just watched that. This man does he just play everybody? Like, what is happening?
I kind of wonder. Yeah, is FullBloom just diet sharp? Like, what's going on, bro? This is nuts. But going to catch him with that back air. Get a little deep breathing. 23%, and yeah, this is a character that you do want to keep your opposition in at a certain distance. At the same time, you don't really need to. You have some pretty decent options up close, a relatively unconventional offense, even if it is just a little unintuitive at first. Once you learn it, this character can do quite a bit for you, as we have seen in the past from individuals like 9SuperPie, actually, and of course offline, people like Bayonetta up in New York.
How do you counterpick someone who plays random? How? I just honestly don't. Oh.
You asked.
Oh. Well, I mean, that works. I mean, we take those, I guess, but all of a sudden we're seeing Pelupelu have all this momentum. Man, I'm just gonna shut up. Oh my gosh, man. Whenever you see Wii Fit glowing, dude, it don't matter. The plot armor is on, dude. It is on. Oh my gosh, almost got that down here. That reversal would have been sick.
That's just how this game works, bro. We have to roll with the punches just like everyone else. We are human, believe it or not, chat. These are the arrows again, just trying to keep Wii Fit off of this stage, trying to keep him off of level ground and dominate it. You're able to parry that back air, but not in range to punish. I do understand the need to go for that F smash, but it turns out, you know how that would have worked if you were playing Bayonetta. So, yeah.
Yeah, probably, but at the same time, I mean, like, this Wii Fit's actually doing... Oh, is he dead?
How does that scoop? That is just... That move is so problematic. Either way, it's going to be another back air that takes the stock. FullBloom with a rather tenuous lead, if I'm being completely honest, and yeah, might be proving just how right I am shortly, as Pelupelu has him in a ledge guard situation. FullBloom trying to make this happen. Air dodges back to the stage and sits in shield. This is a pretty smart gameplay all around from FullBloom. Trying to make this Byleth work for every last kill that they can get, and when you're Byleth, you're kind of relying on your kill power. If you're not getting stock, you're kind of in trouble eventually getting it, but at what cost here?
I mean, to be completely honest, what I'm noticing the big issue with Pelupelu's gameplay that is very clearly being exploited by Bloom is the fact that he's just not good at dealing with shield, man. Like, if you watch how much you see FullBloom shield right now and just, like, kind of get away with everything, it's really bad right now. Like, he's not really, like, because, like, the thing is, when you have a sword, you can condition shield so well to get grabs, and we're just not seeing that right now. It might just be fear of challenging it and getting spot dodged into, like, you know, up tilt or whatever, or forward tilt, because we all know that's a big thing with this character. It's no telling what could happen. And no.
You hesitated and you lost for it. You hesitated in neutral. You had opportunities to get in on flat ground, which you were looking for that whole game. When the moment came, FullBloom blinked, and that is what allowed Pelupelu to win advantage to begin with. Got caught on the platform, and from there, all it takes is one swing of that giant axe to get the job done. So Pelupelu is going to go up 1-0 in true finals, as FullBloom is going to have a few questions to ask. Specifically, which character they're going to play next.
You know, I'm just gonna let y'all know, I had some Byleth mains tell me that side B doesn't kill. Y'all lied, because that man died at 108.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, that was a little ridiculous. So we are going to go right back into it, and indeed, the Bayo is going to get broken back out. So. Yeah, this is a producer expressing a modicum of relief as we're going to get right back into this thing. Well, with the witch involved. Okay, finally, it seems like Bloom is finally kicking on the Jets and they're trying to win now.
So let's see what happens. So like I said before, and like, you know, before the reset, he has all this information now on how Pelupelu responds at a hit stun, how he does in disadvantage in the corner, above, all these things to make all these plays now. Now we got to see how he's going to implement all this, and we've already seen how good Bloom is at mapping out plays on players that have it out of disadvantage. Okay, goes ahead, gets center stage. Here we go. Drag down Nair. Forward smash. Ooh, forward throw. Okay, let's see if he's going to go off stage. Ooh, yep, there it is. Nope, he didn't. He hesitated on going up with another up B. That was a good stall coming from Pelupelu. Okay, here we go. Going up, 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 and away, and not dead because we have good DI here. Okay, you're going to go side B, grab ledge. Neutral get up, gets the back throw. Let's see what we got here. Forward smash, whiffs, and goes right over his blind spot and puts the heels on his head. Not the kill, but that is! But that is!
Yeah, and all of a sudden the Bayo is on the back foot here. Sitting at 197%, however, is this Byleth. Pelupelu has an initial lead, but yeah, that's how you even it right back up. FullBloom still right in the thick of this thing, and they are trading blows in the middle of the stage. This was bound to happen from the jump. Granted, it happened about 5 games later than we were expecting, Ronin, but better late than never.
Absolutely, absolutely. Pelupelu has demanded respect. The random was doing well, but if you're trying to actually win this tournament from me, you're gonna have to try a little harder. Okay, here comes the edge guard. Yeah, that's a horrible, horrible angle that he had to recover from. There was nothing he could have done right there. That was good awareness coming from FullBloom. Okay, we're back in it. See what he does. Ooh, okay, here comes the stream. We'll see, waited for him to tech on stage, got his reset. See, that's the strength of just simply waiting to see what someone matches out of hits. He just get those resets for free. Then, okay, here we go. Back to center stage, see what he does. Nope, no up B out of shield this time. Okay, we still got the momentum going, though. Okay, here we go. Cross up. Man, I love these full hop cross up down tilts coming from FullBloom. That's actually so smart because, like, I imagine you can't really, like, I imagine he couldn't really punish that outside of, like, maybe out of shield Nair, but I don't even know if that would have connected. That was dominance. That was dominance.
Yeah, FullBloom was waiting for that. That's how you lull your opposition into a false sense of security. Oh, they're just gonna go random again. No. Out comes the witch, and the shadow remains cast for FullBloom as they tie this thing up at 1 apiece. And yeah, now this is where Pelupelu needs to kick it up another notch.
Absolutely. He's got a couple games left in him. We're just gonna have to see how quick he can adapt to this because right now it seems like FullBloom has the full download right now. Knows exactly what to bait, how he needs to approach this matchup, and how to approach Pelupelu as a player. We're just going to see how good, Pelupelu's perseverance is at this point, man. He's a very talented player. He's got a strong mental for how he's survived this long in bracket. We'll just see where it goes, man.
I'm inclined to agree with you, but at the same time, I think if I'm Pelupelu, I'm probably picking Battlefield if it's available. I can't imagine what else, because we saw just how effective they were on that stage in the prior set in Winners Final. So the destination will in fact be Town and City. Makes you wonder if that was one of the bans on the part of FullBloom as we're going into this game number 3. Could very well decide the momentum of the set going forward. And yeah, you're seeing a lot of reaches for the up B immediately. It makes you wonder the footstool, and you're gonna just kill him for that. Okay, FullBloom, we see you. Welcome back, Bayo.
Yeah, FullBloom is wide awake right now. He said, I have my fun. Time to go ahead and cash out here, and is just going in right now and just abusing Pelupelu's blind spots very, very well.
Oh, this individual who has won so many good brackets over the past couple of months. I mean, wound up finishing top 8 in Lag Spike just a couple of days ago, beating individuals like Metamain and Ricky. So yeah, this is someone who has gotten wins over a lot of really, really good players. Bruno AV among them, actually, a fellow participant in top 8. But this is Pelupelu's a Byleth unlike any they have seen thus far, it seems like. And even though they do have a lead, can never fully count out Byleth, especially with the range and power that they're packing.
Absolutely. At this point, it doesn't even feel like it's a matchup thing anymore. This is a player versus player thing because, like, FullBloom has made it his mission to get inside Pelupelu's head, not just this set, but the last one. So it's really going to come down to how good, like, Pelupelu is at dealing with this kind of pressure when someone's directly calling you out. And he is answering it right now, going ahead and hitting up this last stock. Considering how this set first started and how these games have been going, we're seeing insane momentum coming.
Oh my God! Off of the side, almost killing. And that almost killed at such a low percentage, Ronan. That was absolutely bonkers. But here comes FullBloom. This is just a display here.
Momentum shift!
No way. No, not quite yet. This is a high ceiling. Remember, this is Town and City and Ultimate, mind you. So Bayo perhaps not quite as comfortable here as they were in the last game.
This is insane. Oh my God. I honestly cannot believe what I'm looking at right now. Like, I honest to God thought that killed, and then a direct answer coming from FullBloom, and then just, I honestly don't know where this is going to go, because they both, like, cranked it up to 100. This could just, I mean, literally anything's going to kill right now. A back air, like a tipper back air, an up smash, anything. He called out the ABK. He knew it was coming. He is so aware of what FullBloom wants, and he's just trying his best to call it out. There it is, and that is it. Oh my God, the answers coming from Pelupelu, man. This kid is ready, man. He is committed. He wants this so bad, and he is showing this through this. Oh my God, he's showing it right now. I cannot believe how quick the momentum shifted.
Through adversity, Pelupelu is trying to make this thing happen. I cannot believe how close we were to having that thing end. I mean, like, even a whole minute and a half, 2 minutes ago. This is just a display from both of these individuals, and they're running it right back, going right back to TNC. FullBloom wants to win this thing their way or no way at all. And you got to respect the conviction, but you got to wonder if Pelupelu respects the fact that they might just be winning this thing even more.
Well, I'll tell you after that, if that didn't demand FullBloom's respect, nothing will. Okay, we're going right back into this. I'm hyped. I cannot believe what I just saw, man. That was insane. Okay, so here we go. Back to center stage, seeing what happens here. So, like, every time, okay, he's aware of the tomahawk, down tilts now. He's starting to short hop nair more. That's good. He's starting to finally catch on to that. And now it just kind of seems like it's a scrambly mess right now to fight for center stage. Okay, got the forward tilt. There's the ABK. So now he knows, like, he's starting to catch on to the pattern of when ABK and, like, side B are coming. Like, he's starting to catch on to that. He's getting a lot of mileage out of it. He's also doing proper DI to get out of these, like, possible kill confirms of, like, go fair off stage. This is really good. Oh, my God. I'm actually surprised he had time to jump there, but I guess when, like, I guess FullBloom was still stuck in the animation of fair. Okay, there's the up smash. Up air again. Nair to frame trap. The landing hitbox is so deceptive on that move. I get hit by it every time. So I don't feel so bad that FullBloom is too. Okay, called the full hop. Here we go. Did he get to the landing? Nope. Oh my God, he was so committed.
Man. Yeah, no, you have to just go for that there. I don't know. That's it's worthy of respect. You got to give it to him, but man, oh man, that was ratchet.
Oh, he called the jump. Is he dead? He's dead. He's dead.
He's dead? Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, no, even our producer just said that in our ears. That is absolutely funny. All right, so yeah, 3-1 in favor of FullBloom, trying to take this to a game 5. However, Pelupelu is not going to take that line down. Gets the poke up and the knockout with that up air. So it's a full stock lead for FullBloom, but we know just how quickly Pelupelu can change that. They are breaking out the firepower in very, very big ways, especially on TNC. And at ledge, oh, that is where Pelupelu is so dangerous. You need to make sure that you're not getting hit there, but FullBloom still falling victim every which way.
Honestly, this is still not, like, he's not out of the woods, because we've already seen the incredible kill confirms that Byleth has. And we still have, like, a little, like, under 5 minutes still left on the clock. So if Pelupelu plays this correctly, he can definitely make this happen, especially now that he's finally adapting to, like, how to avoid a lot of these burst options coming from FullBloom, because he's not swinging as wild as he was before. And he's landing these oh my God, he's landing these baits so much, because now he's standing right outside the range of FullBloom's burst options, waiting for them to, like, swing, and then landing his reversal and keeping the momentum going right now.
All of a sudden, FullBloom looking all too mortal. Pelupelu is could be able to get this done if they don't get scooped up like that again. We have seen that kill off the top too many times, even on Town and City. You have to wonder, though, Pelupelu, yeah, that's basically their win condition. You want Pelupelu getting knocked up or FullBloom getting knocked off the stage, and that's really just a matter of who's going to blink first. FullBloom almost getting that ladder combo, but Pelupelu doing well to avoid it. Oh, man, this is just getting a little too close.
He called the full hop.
Unbelievable, he called the full hop. And now, all of a sudden, yeah, Pelupelu being smart about their options. FullBloom is playing around it relatively well.
Oh my god, dude. I literally cannot breathe right now. This could go either way. Like, Pelupelu, for the most part of this game, has been controlling the pace from behind. And he won! That is it! True finals going to Pelupelu, baby! Oh my god! That adapt.
Chance to grow.
Pelupelu, through all that adversity, through all that anger that FullBloom was putting them through, all that tilting and all of that, oh my gosh, it's absolute nonsense that FullBloom was throwing at them. A very worthy opponent in Bayonetta winds up falling short in grand finals. Pelupelu wins that set by the exact same score that FullBloom wound up winning against Pelupelu in winners final. 3-1. The Byleth main from Florida, Pelupelu, winds up taking online Olympus II.
He straight up demanded respect. This man walked away and forward smashed him in the face, went all random all the way to the reset until it was finally time for him to respect him after that game 2 of the reset. And that was just it. Pelupelu earned that win. The fact that he was able to hold his confidence together after all that disrespect that was thrown at him, not in just a reset in grand finals, but also what happened in winners, that just shows how confident he was in his ability, and he showed it just now. He demanded respect, and he got it. That was a phenomenal set. And this is a phenomenal player, bro. I cannot believe this. That was so good.
Yeah, all the respect in the world to Pelupelu, who was able to, who wound up starting us off in that winner's semifinal set. And little did we know what was in store for the rest of this tournament. It was an absolute barn burner of a bracket. Well-earned victory by them. Tip of the cap to FullBloom for that second place finish. You know what? They decided to play the tournament their way. Got a second place out of it. Can't help but respect that. And also, speaking of respect, that third place finish from Waka that we will not stop going on about.
No,
12
dude.
straight wins, getting knocked into losers bracket during phase 1 of pools and finishing in third place. An unreal run from Luigi. And of course, rounding out the top 4, Midi, that Pac-Man. Very resourceful, very creative, very effective. Good fourth place finish for them.
Oh, yeah. Good players all around in that top 8.
We can take a look at this bracket too, because we do have it up, and of course, obviously, the top 8 graphic will be done sometime this week. But yeah, you see the bracket unfold right in front of you. Man, what a match! You know, like we got Pelupelu just clutching it out. It must be so mentally draining, honestly, to be in that kind of position. You see your opponent playing random on you, and you're like, oh, come on, man. But they were able to go ahead and clutch it out. They took that opportunity and took it away, and then you saw their losers finals. Well, yeah, Waka is just insane. Honestly, there's been a lot of players in this tournament, like Bruno went down pretty early as well and had to scramble his way all the way into the top 8 side as well. So it's really interesting to see that stuff. But yeah, honestly, man, what a top 8. That was so crazy. But you know, it wouldn't have been as great without you two. Stu, the announcer, Ronan X. Man, honestly, you two personally know how much fun I had in behind the scenes. You guys made me laugh the whole time. Honestly, it was a great time. Just the commentary, you guys are so knowledgeable. You guys are so hilarious. There's great entertainment. Man, the audience, if you guys didn't love them, you guys are sleeping. So please, you know, whatever they're gonna plug to you right now, please show them that love. Please give them all that support, because they definitely deserve it. Go ahead, Stu, let us know.
Thank you. You can follow me on Twitter at Stu the Announcer, and of course I have a Twitch as well, twitch.tv/Stu the Announcer. I kind of stream from anywhere. I'm working off of a laptop, and sometimes I'll stream from my car. I'll stream from just any house that I can break into. Not literally. Please don't call the cops on me. And, yeah, I will. I'll just kind of be ratchet and play games on stream. Play a little bit of Golden Sun, maybe just another RPG that I pick up. Maybe a Nuzlocke in the future, wink wink. So yeah, whatever you've got going on, Ronan, let the people know.
Okay, guys. Yeah, so I pretty much do a little bit of everything. I obviously stream at RonanX1819. You can follow me on YouTube also at RonanX1819, and also follow me on Twitter at the same handle. I'm a coach. I'm a Smash coach. I've been doing it for over 2 years, so I coach from everything as far as like whatever character you want. It doesn't matter really what you need. I pretty much do all that. I make content for mostly like, show to specific stuff, but I've been branching out a bit more, doing more variety and pretty much everything else just because, I mean, we all love Smash here, but it's always good to have a little bit more going on. Like, I just recently dropped a video of like my Sunshine run, which is pretty fun. So I hope you guys are interested in that. Come through, join the Shoto army, come have some fun with us. We just, we wild out all the time. I'm a little more wild on my own streams.
Course,
I had to dial it back because,
yeah,
you know what I mean, bro. So yeah, it was great.
All right, man. Once again, thank you both. That's going to be it. I'm just going to go ahead here and plug our sponsors one more time, and then we're going to end it all here. Thank you again, Stu. Thank you so much again, Ronan.
No problem, man.
Absolutely. Happy smashing.
All right, so that's going to be it. Yo, we made it. Yo, 4 days, man. 4 days of events, all from random singles. We went to Brawlhalla, we went to Melee, went to Rivals, and we went to Smash Ultimate. Honestly, I put a lot of work into it. My staff crazy showing up all 4 days, man. But there's always some people to thank, dude. Of course, one of them having to be, a bunch of them having to be right here, right in front of us. Don't forget, of course, Straight Out Smashville. Of course, that's our event. It's not what I really want to talk about, but we'll let the slides play because why not, right? Why not, right? Yo, Straight Out Smashville Anthology is coming up. We're definitely super hyped because these anthologies are always stacked. They're always fun to watch, and we always try to give a different format. And yes, right after that tournament, it's going to be Season 8, yo, starting March 7th. I know y'all keep asking me about it, man. You got to stop. But these are the people I want to thank. Our other sponsors, Smash Crew Server. Biggest crew server there on Wi-Fi. You telling me that's where all the big names are. Even Meister's in there. Super Smash Galaxy. Big shout out to them. Going ahead with the Melee streams. Going ahead with the prize pool for it as well. Showing a lot of love and a lot of support. But yeah, I just wanted to give them all a thank you. And Expand Dog Man. Expand Dog Man didn't want to give me no